Well, it is a beautiful day for a bicycle ride, and well, no better time than right now. Lake Erie Cyclefest celebrates the beauty of our region on two wheels, and it all kicks off this morning at Presque Isle. And that's where we will find Tracy Tutup this morning. Good morning, Tracy. How are you today?
Good morning, Dave. I know you love riding your bicycle, but I bet you've never ridden it all the way around the peninsula at sunrise, and that's why we're here this morning. There is not a more beautiful location to be, and there's not a better time of day. I can tell you from experience. We're down here at Presque Isle State Park, Beach 1, and as you can see behind me, there's a group of bicyclists registering now. They're going to take off here in just a couple of moments, and they're going to get to see Lake Erie at its finest when that sun finally comes up this morning. I know you're used to rising and shining with us, but we want you to rise and shine with Tammy Roach this morning from the YMCA. Tammy is here because you're going to ride this morning, right?
I am, yes. I'm very excited. This is a beautiful ride. Last year I recall riding, and I came across some turkey, a mother turkey with her babies crossing over the road. It was great.
The wildlife that's here this time of day isn't like any other time. I've seen coyotes, which are a little startling, and
Beautiful time, as you said. The sun is about to come up, and we're getting ready to take off. There's over 150 of us here right now.
We even saw somebody on a unicycle, so we're going to share that with you in just a moment. But tell us about the rest of the week.
So this is really exciting. We have right now over 700 cyclists coming from all across the country to ride beautiful rural and urban landscape. We've got two rides today, a beautiful ride tomorrow that takes folks out into the East County, a ride on Saturday, two rides on Saturday actually, going into the West County, and then we wrap up with an urban ride on Sunday, a poker run, so it'll be fun for the whole family.
So what if somebody's not a serious bicyclist and they've got a bike that, you know, they ride around the neighborhood once in a while? Can they do it?
Absolutely, and I would really say this evening, mile ride. It's called a slow roll, so it's exactly that. It's going to be very scenic. We actually make a couple stops along the way, so that would be great for a recreational cyclist.
Fantastic. So I'll tell you, I know, Dave, you're a little hesitant when it comes to riding your bicycle very far, and Tammy said 8 miles, and along the way are what make this a great experience. So give it a try.
Okay. 8 miles. That's hard to believe, but I know if you're really into it, it's going to be a great ride. Tracy, thanks so much. Talk to you soon. All right, no matter what type of rider you are, you can take part in the Lake Erie Cyclefest. Here's a rundown of this week's rides. The Suffragette Ride and Slow Roll is tonight, like Tracy mentioned, leaving from the block party at Perry Square. Registration begins 5 p.m. Now, you are going to see Mayor Schember there for a 10-mile ride. Of course, he'll be wearing period attire. It's going to be very interesting, and I think we just committed the mayor to a 10-mile ride. Next up tomorrow, 8 a.m., the YMCA tour to the Vineyard leaves from Shades Beach. 27-mile option or the or the 52-mile ride. Take your pick, folks. Saturday morning, 7:30, right along with Emergicare's tour to West County. That one starts at Lake Erie Community Park in Lake City. The Rocket 105 Gravel Grinder is at 9 a.m. Saturday. That's from Lake Erie Community Park, leaving from there. And finally, WQLN's Alley Cat Old Maid Poker Run is Sunday afternoon beginning 2 o'clock. Register at the Blues and Jazz Fest happening at Frontier Park. Registration begins at 1 p.m.